One of the more surprising outcomes in the statewide election took place in the race for one of two seats in the Ohio Supreme Court. Challenger Jennifer Brunner upset incumbent Judy French.
Brunner earned 55% of the vote to French's 45%. 10 TV's Kevin Landers is live outside the Supreme Court in downtown tonight. And Kevin, Judge Brunner says she's ready to tackle systemic racism in the justice system.
That's correct. That's one of the campaign promises she ran on. And she says in order to stamp out racism, it's not going to be easy. It's going to take research to find solutions. Now, she says once she is sworn in, she'd like to examine the issue of cash bonds. She says those who can pay it are allowed to be placed on house arrest, but those who can't are left in jail. She says oftentimes that falls disproportionately on people of color. She also cited the issue of systemic racism when it comes to sentencing guidelines. Justice Brunner says across the state, people of color are serving longer prison times than whites for the same crime. She cited a recent case in Franklin County.
The prosecutor was asking the judge for a 13-year term for a black defendant for a pretty serious drug case. His attorney took it upon herself to research similar offenses with similar records of people who were not black, and the average sentence was 4 years. She brought that information to the sentencing judge, and to his credit, he gave the defendant 4.5 years.
Now, Judge Brunner has publicly said she is against the death penalty, and she says it will remain the law until someone comes before the court to argue successfully that it's a violation of the Constitution. Reporting live downtown, Kevin Landers, 10 TV News.
Kevin, thank you. Justice Judy French said in a statement, quote, "It was a great honor to serve as a justice on the Ohio Supreme Court for the past 8 years. I am deeply grateful for the enthusiastic support I received from around the state, and even more grateful for the opportunity to make the Ohio judiciary better. Take care, Ohio."